your girl Clementine from Big Empress Energy. I'm sending you beautiful, bountiful blessings. Stay open to receiving them. Mis amores, it's your girl Clementine. I record energy and people to feel and this is our pick a chord for the full blood moon in Aries going down on October 20th. Okay, it's going down on October 20th, the full blood moon in Aries. Okay, now this full moon is going to be very, very intense. Full moons are always a time of climax, a time of illumination when things is getting revealed. So we about to find out what you need to know, okay, and what is going down. I also did a video yesterday on YouTube about the 3 things you need to know about this full moon, okay, in terms of the transits and everything like that. So y'all know I am also a Reiki practitioner, and every new and full moon I do the collective candle Reikis, okay? And I'm doing it the night before the full moon on October 19th, the fiery wall of protection activation, okay? This full moon is all about protection. Okay, protecting ourselves from self-sabotage, from evil eye, jealousy, okay, negativity, cleansing, clearing our chakras. This is a distance Reiki energy healing, okay? So wherever you are in the world, you can receive, you can RSVP on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. You can also /Reiki, okay, and get into it, okay? It includes a YouTube live sound bath. We're going to be going live on Tuesday night, October 19th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You don't catch the live, no te preocupes, do not worry. You can rewatch it at any time. And the day after, I will be posting in the description box a Reiki report, a message, like messages for all the chakras that come up on the night of the Reiki ritual. If you're looking for a ritual on the full moon, RSVP with your girl, okay? Also, so y'all know, the Villa Botanica is open as well on my website where I sell candles and potions y todo. Last week, this week, we shipped the honey oils from the last new moon when we did the honey oil pre-orders, okay? Hopefully we'll have some protection oils too, all right? I'm really excited for this full moon, okay? Because when we have the Aries full moon, we have a very fiery time, a lot of things coming to a climax, okay? So let's get into these options that we have, okay? First, I want us to ground our energy, take some deep breaths, okay? Really center ourselves together collectively. I'm gonna get into the options, okay? The 3 different crystals I chose, and then I'm gonna get into channeling the reading for us all, okay? Now, if the reading resonate with you, please comment, okay? I love to read the comments. You can also tip it my Cash App or buy me a coffee. I appreciate the energy exchange. We can abundance and follow me on live, okay? And remember that I will never DM you or anything like that for a reading. Do not get scammed. There are a lot of scammers out there in this world, okay? So I invite you all to take some deep breaths with me. You might want to have your hands meeting at your heart chakra, almost in a prayer position here, feet firmly on the ground, and start visualizing a golden white light coming down through your crown. And inhale and allow that white light to flow down, down, down. And you breathe and fill up your entire vessel with oxygen, and exhale, imagining the white light going down to your root, wrapping you in Mother Earth's core, grounding you. Inhale. That white light is now creating an egg around your entire body, entire energy body, filling you up. Inhale and exhale. Allow that golden light to protect you where no negative energy can enter. Inhale, filling up every inch of your vessel with fresh oxygen and love. And exhale, releasing any stagnancy, grounding our energy. Okay, now let's get into the options. Okay, so for pile number 1, we have this beautiful charoite crystal. Okay, pile number 1. Now you might want to pick a number that's calling to you, or a crystal that calls to you, a color. Okay, this is like a very beautiful kind of like almost lavender, violet color. This is for pile number 1. Okay, for pile number 2, we have Lemurian quartz. Super beautiful, like, wow. I love this, okay? And for pile number 2, that was for pile number 2. For pile number 3, we have Lapis Lazuli. Okay, Lapis Lazuli for pile number 3. This is a very heavy mama. Okay, this is Lapis Lazuli. This is not playing with us. Okay, this is like deep. I just got to give you guys a 360 with this one. Okay. All of my crystal skulls is for pile number 3. All of my crystal skulls, my crystal jewelry is from Arabelle at _crystalline goddess on Instagram or skullwisdom.com. Okay. I get those questions a lot. Okay. And she has premium crystals, beloved. Okay. So let's get into it. Can I get an okay for my number 1s? Okay. Number 1, this one is for you. If you chose pile number 1, we're going to get into it, see what you need to know for this full moon in Aries spirit. Calling upon every single body's going to be watching pile number 1. So what do they need to know for their highest and best for this full moon? What is the energy that's going to be coming up, spirit? Thank you for allowing me to channel the message for the highest and best good of every single body involved. Ashe. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of orange energy for you all. Okay, so you guys are really tapping in here with the divine feminine. You guys are really tapping in with your sacral, with your creativity. Things could also be getting very fire. You need to almost think of like a creative solution to your problems at this time. Okay, I'm hearing almost like be still, like that, like be still and know. Be still and know. Okay. So what that means is almost like some of you guys could get a lot of creativity or ideas or breakthroughs when you are still, when you're not trying to do too much, when your mind isn't scattered. Okay, making sure that you're spending time in silence, making sure that you're spending time in meditation or time alone. We can be the most creative. I don't care who you are. A lot of times people are very creative when they have time for themselves to review, to decompress, to kind of step away from almost like, I want to say 9 to 5. Okay, step away from the routine. So that you can actually allow space for the creative energy and ideas. Some of you guys maybe have been slacking on meditation or contemplation, time for yourself. And this full moon is asking you to go within, okay? And I feel like it's going to be very creative. You're going to be almost like this void space, okay? Void space type of energy. I see this energy, like, I don't know why I'm seeing like someone in nature. I'm seeing someone camping. I'm seeing like lots of like insects, okay? Lots of insects, camping. This could be an invitation for you all to go into nature. Or maybe you've been seeing a lot of different type of animals following you or insects following you. Might want to take note of what you've been seeing and when you've been seeing it. Like for instance, for me now is I'm reminded that like every time I be going outside, I be seeing a bee. They come out of nowhere. Like, and that's not like, oh, like look at this bee. It's like a bee on follow me, on top of me. I be in the car. A bee comes in the car and stays in the car for 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It's just been really, really intense. Like the biggest bees. Okay. So we could be getting messages like that. So pay attention to what you be seeing. Okay. I'm seeing someone here as well. They could be wanting, like, you might be getting your technology fix at this time or wanting to get new technology, get a new iPad. You want to get a new iPhone. You want to get something. Or you need to get something fixed, okay? Some of you guys here, this could be, I see someone picking up a camera, taking more pictures than usual. This could be an actual camera, not just a camera on your phone, okay? Taking pictures or you're wanting to do a photo shoot, okay, as well. Maybe you're taking pictures of nature. Maybe this is natural photography, okay? Landscape photography. And I'm also hearing like express yourself, okay? So there's some sort of expression that's Like, I think it's a truth, okay, that you're going to need to be telling somebody. We have the 8 of Wands coming up out the deck, okay? 8 of Wands, things happening swiftly, quickly, okay? This 8 is reminding me of transformation. Look at that. We got butterflies on this card. 3 butterflies on this card. Insects, okay? Insectos, okay? We got the Hanged Man coming up here as our challenge, needing to take that time alone, a standstill, okay? Needing to take some time, the Hangman, in that meditation, doing yoga, tending to your body, mind, spirit connection. We have the Hangman. One of your challenges right now is to slow down, is to stop, is to reevaluate a situation. Some of you guys could be switching the way that you're seeing something, switching your perspective very quickly. It's like in the morning you said no, but by the afternoon you're like, yeah, I'm with it. Let's go. Let's evolve. Okay. Let's evolve, Hangman. It's hot. Y'all are really orange. You could be Aries, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Page of Wands come out. We have the Queen of Wands. Y'all energy is different because I hardly see this, especially when I'm doing these collective readings, okay? I want to try to know so y'all don't think I'm making this up, because this is a pile, okay, that flew out the deck. First one was Page of Wands. Then we got Queen of Wands. Then we got the Tower. Then we got the Tower again, baby. You got 2 towers, and they went back to back. Back to back, 2 towers. Then King of Wands. How did you get 3 out of court wands, 3 out of 4? How did you do that? How did you do that? How did you do that? We got Page of Pentacles as our contraction, and the Lover's card, okay, coming out as your invitation. This is Gemini energy. Someone's needing to make a decision, switch your mind about it, okay? Or you're trying to see, should I stay, should I go? Lover's card is all about your choices. What have you been choosing? Have you been choosing to be faithful in what it is that you love? Some of you guys could be having tower moments in your relationships with the ones that you love, okay? And we have the High Priestess, okay, coming up on the bottom of the deck. And this is your intuition, my love, okay? So some of you guys, you've been called a situation, and this full moon in Aries about to reveal exactly what it is that you had already known, okay? High Priestess with the Hangman. I feel like these go together, something here. This is very like Piscean energy, okay? This is very much like we're seeing through the veil. Some of you guys could be getting like direct communications with spirit, with your higher self, okay? Nothing else with the Lover card, in your higher self, okay? Uniting that divine feminine, divine masculine side of yourself. We have these two tower cards coming up back to back. The Page of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands. This is that creative energy, okay? This is nurturing a creative idea, thinking about it in the long term, but knowing you have the magic, knowing you have the mojo to continue with it, but you got to be the one to kind of also plan it out. A lot of times the most creative people, they don't know like they have the all the creativity, but not all the answers, not all the logic, not all like the expertise, okay? They don't know the step-by-step process. They just get in the zone and flow, you know? And I'm seeing someone like who gets in the zone and flow, but needed to kind of mesh that in with like the process, the logical steps, okay? Or else something could blow up in your face if you don't really kind of go over. I see someone is getting a lesson in that Page of Pentacles energy and that Pisces energy, in slowing down, in planning, in not procrastinating, in because it's like when you slow down, things pick up. Okay, when you slow down, when you plan, when you take the time to learn and practice and study, then things are going to be picking up for you. You're gonna, because these are two like kind of juxtaposition things. We have, you know, the fastest card in the deck next to one of the slowest with the Hanged Man. We have something that is like you want it to go really fast, but first you got to slow down. You got to reevaluate. You got to look at it from a different perspective. You got to get really creative about it. You got to think outside the bud, okay? We have 2 tower cards here. Now, the tower card is ruled by the planet Mars, and Mars rules over Aries. So, like I said, it's going to be a very intense climax happening here for pile number 1. I see this as internal and external shifts, transitions, and life changes. So you guys could be feeling very frustrated. You could be feeling angry. Some of you guys could be feeling angry in your family angry with like maybe, you know, your process or something like this. That's why you need to be still, be gentle with yourself. The High Priestess is all about meditation, okay? The High Priestess is all about that meditation energy and seeing through the veil, all right? So when you have something that's breaking down, instead of asking, why me? Why is this happening to me? Observe and see, what is this trying to teach me? How can I be more creative? Okay, how can I transmute the situation? What is being called to be transformed in this situation? I see someone almost dropping a bomb on you. This could be someone you're close to. This could like you to somebody else, or somebody else to you. When we have this Lovers card, this is Gemini. We have Gemini and Pisces over here. Okay, so someone is going to be surprising you. Okay, someone is going to be shocking you, or you could be telling somebody like it is. I even see with this energy, some people maybe who were together for a long time, taking a break. Okay, or someone who are friend, like people who are friends. Someone could be divulging their love to you. Okay, and you're like, you kind of already knew that they had a thing for you too. High Priestess. We have wedding and prison. Wedding and prison. Okay, so the first thing I saw is that someone feels like their marriage is a prison. They feel like their relationship is a prison. Other people may be invited to go to a wedding and you really don't want to. You're dreading this wedding for a reason. Okay. Some of you guys are in prison because you want to get married. Okay, you want to get married. You want someone to commit to you. You want to be that king and queen of wands couple. Okay, you want to like come in with your partner. You guys complement each other. You could be wanting to speed things up. I'm also seeing, so some of you guys here, pile number 1, this is like a very very specific message, but it feels like someone's kind of just like waiting and waiting and waiting for something, and then it's like boom, all of a sudden it comes in crashing. Okay, overnight. It's like we're at the farmer's market and you're looking at zucchini and they're looking at zucchini, and then you're looking at their eggplant. You know, okay. So go to the farmer's market. Go to the farmer's market. This because this is divine chance encounters. Okay, these are divine chance encounters. You're like, I knew I needed something at the farmer's market, and then you picking out something that you love. Okay, you just see it coming, tower card coming real fast for you. You're looking at their eggplant, they're looking at your peaches. Okay, let me move on. But like you shocking people. Some of you guys are gonna do something drastic to the way that you look, maybe. You know, some of you guys, maybe you wanting to get fillers or change your hair, get a wig, get a weave. Do something so you want to change it up. Okay? You're gonna be doing it quickly. You never thought you would want blonde highlights. You never thought you would want red hair. And now all of a sudden you're trying to change it up, change the way you look. Okay. Surrender resentments and surrender to the wisdom of your body. So listen, a lot of you guys here with this energy, you have the Lovers card, you have the Hangman. You're trying to make a decision. You don't know what's right or sometimes you can be confused. What's right and what's wrong? What's for me and what's not? What's in alignment and what's not for me? And Spirit is saying you're highly intuitive, especially during this Aries moon. Aries moons are one of the most psychic placements. Okay, a lot of people don't talk about that. They want to say water is the most psychic, and yes, water is very psychic, but so is Aries moon. Okay, so with this energy here, if you're feeling confused, you're feeling lost, you're not really sure what to do. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Intuitively already know. See how a situation or an option makes you feel. Does it make you feel excited? Does it make you feel open? Pay attention to your gut, okay? Pay attention to your gut at that time. Like, how does your gut feel? Lots of times when things aren't for you or someone is lying to you, you will feel it in your stomach. You'll feel tension. You'll be running to the bathroom, okay? Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you're energized and happy, move forward. And holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. Woo, chat. I see some of you guys doing some magic or spells during this Aries full moon. Some of you guys, like, this could be candle magic, okay? Wow, you guys got disruption, mystery, and creativity, like I told you, okay? That creative energy here. You guys need to get really, really, really creative. It's in your intuition. We have disruption. So there could be some disruption to your day-to-day task. Of course, we have the Tower. You guys are going to be facing a lot of disruptions, okay? This could also be causing you frustration, okay? Breakdowns for a breakthrough, rejection for protection, beloved, okay? With this energy here, expect the unexpected. Expect for things to be a little bit shaken up, okay, during this Aries full moon. It's okay. It's okay to switch it up, okay? You might not know why it's happening. We have mystery, okay? You're not sure why this is happening, but it almost feels like pieces of a puzzle coming together. And we have creativity here, okay? With this creative energy here, I feel like you're going to be most creative in that hangman, in that being still, in almost like sometimes what I'm seeing is like someone like wanting to do a ritual or wanting to do a ritual, but instead of going online or asking someone else, they just sit with spirit. They sit at their altar. They ask their ancestors, and then they start seeing things. They might start seeing candles. Might start seeing herbs. Might, whatever it is. Might see a park. You need to follow that type of energy. Okay, you need to follow that type of energy. Also this thing of astral magic. Some of you guys here, you're planting seeds, praying before bed for something, and you could be getting these ideas in your dreams as well. Like, your dreams can be very creative places. Okay, you got things are tough right now. Give yourself a break. The walrus of wisdom. This says, what the F is the deal with beating ourselves up more when things get tough instead of showing a bit of kindness? Like, are we in a effy upside down world in our heads? The gentle wisdom of walrus says, tap into your heart, not your head. There you will find some warm, huggy love for yourself, okay? So when things get tough, when you have those tower moments, when you have these disruptions, it could be time for you to take a break, for you to be still, for you to be the hanged man, for you not to make any sudden movements, for you to get back into meditation, yoga, deep breaths, okay, going on walks in nature, and being kinder to yourself. A lot of times we could be so nice to other people, but you can't extend that same grace and forgiveness towards yourself. Because y'all got the Lovers card. I'm going to be pulling a love card for you. This one. Oh, I feel like some of you guys, you really have a lover coming for you, or something that you love to do, some opportunity coming for you here. Look at this. This says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Someone is loving you with the Lovers card. I'm going to pull from the Goddess Guidance Cord. Wow, we have 2 Egyptian goddesses here. We have Sekhmet, be strong. You are stronger than you think, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So whenever these disruptions come up, remember that you are stronger than them, and things are going to be working out for you, Ma'at, okay? This says fairness. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So if you think it's unfair, you're questioning, why is this happening to me? Surrender to that transformation, beloved. Why is this at the bottom of the deck? Butterfly maiden transformation. Lots of butterfly energy. This is about growth, okay? This says you're experiencing enormous change. 2 towers, okay? Which brings great blessings. Now I'm going to be pulling a self-care oracle card. See how you can care for yourself. We have movement, okay? So this could be getting into yoga, doing some flow. We have nourish your temple. Ooh, okay, so a lot of you guys here maybe needing to eat more salads, eating more fruits and vegetables. We have use your hands. This could be one of those creative things that you could do, using your hands to create something new, getting into pottery. Some of you guys, this is cooking, using your hands to get out your mind. Then we also have health checkup. You might also be needing to tend to your health insurance, okay? Maybe some of you guys are taking someone you love to the doctor, okay? Taking yourself to the doctor. It could also be mental health. And we have sync with the moon, okay? So some of you guys here are going to be aligning your moon cycle with the moon cycle, okay? So this could be at this time, you know, feeling a lot of that energy, that releasing, that shedding, okay? So thank you so much for watching your reading. Pal number 1, that reading was for you. If it resonated, please comment, like the video. Okay, subscribe to my channel. You can also tip it my Cash App or buy me a coffee. I appreciate the energy exchange for an abundance and fold over your life. Okay, go to my website to secure your spot for our full moon Reiki happening the night before the full moon on Tuesday, October 19th. Fiery Wall of Protection activation on bigempressenergy.llc.com/Reiki. Okay. Now, beloveds, let's get into it. Speaking of butterfly, y'all, this is on my table right now. So, yeah. Big butterfly energy. Just want you guys to know that. Okay. Pile number 1 got a lot of butterflies. I'm putting it back in the jar. Okay, so can I get an for my number 2? Number 2, this one for you, baby. We're gonna find out what you need to know right now. We need to find out what you're gonna know for the full moon in Aries. Okay, how's it going down? Okay. Spirit guys, calling upon the master, she slows every single body watching this reading. Probably what do they need to know for their highest and best spirit? Thank you for allowing me to channel the message for truth, clarity, and insight. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I see for my pile number 3, I see what's it called? Green. Okay, lots of green energy. Okay, this is your heart chakra. This is compassion. Some of you guys, this is the green monster, the green eye. Is called jealousy. Okay, it's called jealousy. You could be working through jealousy within yourself or experiencing jealousy from somebody else. The green is also, I'm hearing abundance. Okay, abundance is not just about what's your bank account, but the energy that you have, the resources that you have, the support that you have. Okay, the spiritual strength that you have. Okay. Some of you guys here, I'm seeing tacos. You could be eating tacos, okay, this weekend or around that time. Like, I'm seeing them very clearly. Or you could just be eating, like, some cultural foods that you like, okay. So now I'm seeing a garden. And with the garden, I always think about garden as like, what are you manifesting? What have you been planting? What seeds have you been planting? What have you been watering? Have you been tending to them? Okay, so if you've been tending to yourself, doing your affirmations, loving on yourself, okay, your garden could be at this time having a lot of harvest, having a lot of abundance, having a lot to share. It could be a lot of energy to share with, a lot of love to share, okay? A lot of wisdom, a lot of peace to share, okay? But some of you guys here, you feel like you don't have a green thumb, okay? Maybe you've been neglecting your garden. You haven't been clear on your intentions, haven't been clear on what you wanted to manifest, that you see somebody else harvest and you're jealous of them, but you haven't done the work yourself. You haven't even put in one day. They put in 10,000 hours. What do you think is going to happen with that, beloved? Okay, don't get jealous on your day one, someone who's been in the game for 100 days, 150 days. You can't compare your struggle. You cannot compare your growth. I see someone needing to really stay on a schedule so that they can. Okay, this is that green energy. This is that earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Really say dedicated, disciplined, determined, all the D's. Okay, you got triple D's. You need dedicated, determined, diligent. I don't know what I said, but something like that. You need to stay focused. Some of you guys, you have these deep rooted issues. So it's like you have to go and get your hands in the dirty, get your hands dirty, reach in the dirt, pull the root out. Okay. Because it's like you have weeds growing. They're really getting into it. Okay, you have like weeds growing. Okay, so you need to pull some ish out. You need to remove some ish. Okay, so some of you guys might be called to cleanse. Might be called to cleanse your energy, cleanse your intentions, cleanse your heart, purify yourself with prayer. I'm seeing roof for protection. Okay, like literal plantitas. Okay, as well. I'm seeing ginger. Some of you guys need to take ginger shots, okay, or tend to your digestion as well. Might be needing to go to the bathroom more than usual. It's really going with the green. Now I'm seeing salsa verde. Okay, that green sauce, so good. This reading is making me hungry. Are you guys hungry, pal number 2? Because I'm hungry. All them freaking tacos I'm seeing, okay? Some of you guys, maybe you want to get a new plan or tend to your plants. You want to spend time with your plants, reading to your plants, okay, during the full moon. Make a little oasis in your crib. Woo! Yes. Okay, we got the 9 of Wands that came out representing your energy. We got the Empress card in the reverse, our challenge. Now, the Empress is abundance, beloved. The Empress is that green goddess, is Mother Earth, okay? So this is us really grounding ourselves, but this is in the reverse, in the middle. And the way I see that is a lot of us maybe are not tapped into our abundance. We fear, like some of you guys could be fearing spending money because you feel like it doesn't circulate. You spend it, you don't get it back, or it's not worth your money. Okay, it's not worth your time, it's not worth your energy, it's not worth your attention. We got the Star card in the reverse, Aquarius energy coming up here. You guys have been neglecting your healing. You guys have been neglecting your healing because you've been maybe so busy. We have Ace of Wands, okay? I love when we have the 9 of Wands with the Ace of Wands because 9 plus 1 is 10. You have that cycle, that culmination. Spirit trying to hand you one more wand. But with this energy of the 9 of Wands, you're still holding on, okay? You're tired. You're still holding on from your journey. You could still be feeling a little bit beat down, like you need a break. But it's like you need, to be open to receive, beloved, okay? We have the Guru card in the reverse. This is Taurus energy. Lots of reversals coming up for you guys. So you're dealing with a lot of internal shift, okay? Internal shifts. 7 of Wands. Like, this is crazy. 3 of Cups in the reverse. What's crazy is that, like, pile number 1 had a lot of wands. You guys are getting a lot of wands too. 5 of Swords in the reverse. And final card, Queen of Wands in the reverse. And 3 of Swords in the reverse. So what's crazy, what I see, first thing I see, y'all got 333. 333 could be seeing that number a lot. 3 of Cups, 3 the Empress, 3 of Swords, 333. Now, 3 is a master, 33, okay, is like a master teacher number, okay? 3 is about creativity, okay? 3 is about communication. 3, I'm seeing 3 as birthing new life, like the 1 and the 2 come together, they birth 3, okay? They get that third. Some of you guys here, I feel like you're alchemist, okay? You're taking your energy, you're taking your experiences, you're taking this and that, like little things to create something new, okay? The third, okay? There's 3 things. Some of you guys here could be feeling a little bit heartbroken by people in your life, or feeling like people in your life, like they want to fight with you, or you might want to fight with them, okay? It's like, it's getting very aggressive. It's getting like a lot of tension. It like, a lot of it. Some of you guys, this could be with your mother, with the Empress card, the mother, the Guru card could be with your teachers or in a learning institution, something like this. But what I'm seeing, the 3 of Cups in the reverse, with the 5 of Swords in the reverse, the 7 of Wands and the 3 of Swords, this is fighting, okay? This is fighting. Someone's tired of fighting. Someone's really tired of fighting or going back and forth with something, going back and forth with the situation. Remember that you cannot take back the things that you say, and we are still in Mercury retrograde, even though Mercury is coming out of retrograde very soon, like by this full moon. It doesn't matter. We still have shadow period. Okay, and it lasts 2 weeks, so there could still be some more miscommunication. Some people feel the shadow period more than the actual transit. I'm one of them, because if you're Mercury dominant, that could be your life. I'm sorry. And if you're Mercury dominant, you might have Mercury on your ascendant, which I do, or a lot of like Gemini or Virgo energy. Going back to these cards, we have this 3 of Cups in the reverse with the 5 of Swords here. Some of you guys, you cannot feel guilty for living in your truth, living in your integrity, because it feels like there could be someone here that maybe you're wanting to please, you're wanting to satisfy, you're wanting to kind of like someone maybe you kind of put on a pedestal. Ew. And with this energy, you're tired of it, okay? You're tired of it. You're tired of, like, some of you guys could feel like your friends aren't there for you, like you're there for them. Okay. And you're needing to be a friend to yourself first. Okay. Needing to be a friend to yourself first. The Star card. I feel like you should move away from any arguments, anything that might get you heated. The moment that you feel your blood start to boil is the moment that you're needing to walk away. The moment that you're needing to walk away because you're tired, you might say something you don't mean, okay? I feel like people are going to be aggravating you, triggering you, okay? Especially it could be a woman that you work with or a woman in your life, okay? We have this Star card. Some of you guys might be taking your mental health very seriously at this time, pouring into yourself, pouring into your own cup so that you might have fertile ground for new things to blossom. Okay, back to that garden energy. We have the Guru card in the reverse, the Empress card in the reverse. Some of you guys are learning how to manage your money, how to manage your home, how to have a organized home. Okay, how to have organized finances. I keep looking to the side because they're doing some sort of very loud construction underneath me. Okay, so I'm sorry about that. Okay. We have the Ace of Wands here with the 9 of Wands, okay? So I feel like some of you guys here have been going through a long journey. You're very tired. You've been putting in a lot of work with something, and Spirit's trying to offer you something new. You need to stay open to receive it, okay? It could be bringing you more abundance in this way. A lot of you guys need to be ready to learn something new. Keep your mind and heart open to learning something new. You might be called to go back to school, and like maybe there's someone in your life who's like, you don't need to do that, or you want to take a class, and there's someone like, oh, you don't even need to do that, or you want to learn something, but then you feel like, oh, I might be copying this person. If it's for you, beloved, it's for you. Don't let petty gatekeepers keep you from receiving what's meant for you. Because they're out there. A lot of petty gatekeepers. We have the 3 of Cups in the reverse. Some of you guys could be having too much fun when you go out. This is a hangover. Okay? This is a hangover. Three of Cups in the reverse could be a hangover. There's also gossip here with the Five of Swords. It could be someone gossiping about you. And you need to stand your ground, okay? Don't let these people see you sweat, okay? Don't let nobody feel like they got an upper hand on you or anything like that. That's why I'm saying don't get angry. Remove yourself. Don't get heated. Don't say anything out of anger, okay? We have the Three of Swords in the reverse. You need to really focus on healing your heart. Focus on healing like the things that you pay attention to, because sometimes the pain is in our perspective. The pain is in the past, but we keep it in the present by mulling over it, by thinking about it constantly, by maybe with the Empress in the reverse, not seeing our worth, not seeing our abundance, not seeing the options that we have. Some of you guys here could also be feeling like they're feeling very sensual at this time. You know, you want to really satisfy all of your senses, and that's where you can get carried away. That's where you can, OD. That's where you could, get a hangover. So make sure that you're not over or get a stomach ache because you ate so much. Don't try to fill a void with with your senses, because you're going to end up feeling sick about it. You also have 5-5, okay? 5-5, the number of changes and transformation. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Some of you guys here, you haven't been feeling like that one. You haven't been feeling that maybe that attractive or that confident or that secure in yourself, okay? But we have the Star card and the Seven of Wands. Spirit wants you to send 10 toes down for your crown. Send 10 toes down for your crown. We have the Star card in the reverse. Prioritize yourself. You're the star of your life, okay? With this energy of the Star card, doing things that feel good to you. I see someone recovering from something. We have sigh. Some of you guys could be really tired. Tired about fake people. Tired about doubting yourself. Oh my God. And we got prison. Pay attention to the prison, okay? Pay attention to the jails. Because pile number 1 got prison too. And we got size. And we got journey at the bottom of the deck, okay? Some of you guys here with this energy, you're going on your own kind of journey, and you can't really look for nobody's expertise because you're the one learning, you're the one teaching yourself, you're learning through spirit, through your experiences. A lot of you guys here could be tired, exhausted with this size and prison, and just feeling like there's no hope, feeling like there's no next level, feeling like very much stuck. It could be because of the people who are around you. Are the people around you also stuck, also feeling stagnant, okay? That's why you might need to fill your own cup first, or get involved in something creative where you meet new people. That's why going back to school or learning something new could also be very helpful to you. Some of you guys, you have legal issues that you're needing to tend to, and you're like very stressed out about it, okay? Some of you guys here could be getting tickets as well during this. I'm seeing like someone getting pulled over. Be careful with the way that you're driving, or maybe you're in the car with someone and they get pulled over. What the? Wow. Those cards flip them. Let's go with it then. We have growth, confidence, and pain. So a lot of you guys are experiencing growing pains. The pain of abundance sometimes, okay? It's like the negative side of abundance, of having sometimes too much, or about growing too much. Some of you guys are outgrowing friends, outgrowing jobs, outgrowing, situations, outgrowing, programs that you're already in. Growing pains. You guys could also be, feeling like you're growing physically, like you're like, it hurts. Like, I don't know, maybe you're growing, more, okay? You feel like maybe your clothes aren't fitting the same, okay? Okay, something like this. And then we have confidence, okay? And with that Queen of Wands energy in the reverse, child, I feel like you're needing to have confidence in your growth, that things are not going to be stagnant. Things are not going to be the same the whole way. It's okay to grow. It's okay to evolve past your comfortable situations, comfortability. Okay, so with this energy confidence, this full moon in Aries, you're gonna be working on your confidence, feeling more confident in yourself, allowing yourself to grow more by opening up yourself to receive. Okay, some of you guys feeling that pain, and that's where and wherever you're feeling that pain is where you're needing to heal from. Some of you guys, again, it's like mommy issues. We have surrender outdated beliefs about yourself and surrender the drama. Okay, so letting go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. This is a tree and fall. So some of you guys getting out into nature is going to be very helpful. It's going to help you feel more calm. We have supported. Surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. The drama, these are with your friends, your coworkers, your family, and your head. Whatever the drama is, back away from the drama. Okay, be that, like, step away. And some of you guys, someone might say something to you, and you know what I'm saying? But you need to step away because they're not worth your time, your energy, your peace, and you don't want to feel guilty. You don't want to have regrets. You don't want to, shame yourself. I'm not saying that, to let things slide and to let things pass, but I'm saying to protect your peace. Sometimes the best response is no response. This card just came out, okay? Change is not scary. Change is actually an adorable chinchilla with a twitchy eye. Hello, the chinchilla of change. This is so funny. This is the cutest little thing I've ever seen. This says some people thrive on change. Others freak out. Just know that change is necessary. It's natural, and even when it seems crappy, we can often look back and see the bigger picture. How can you embrace change in your life more rather than avoid it? Change brings new, abundant energy into your life. Grab a piece of that action. So change is not scary. Change is actually adorable. Okay, so don't be afraid of change to disrupt your routine. Do not be afraid of the changes. Now, Taurus don't like that change. That guru card, that Taurus, I think you don't like the change, okay? But sometimes you need the change, okay? How you going to get what you're trying to manifest if you don't change a little bit? If the situation don't change a little bit? I'm pulling up the Butterfly Life Changes cards. Woo! Woo! These are some of the changes y'all might want to make at this time. Sobriety. Chill. Some of you guys, it might not just be getting sober from, alcohol or any substances, okay? This could be taking your life more seriously, taking your energy more seriously, taking your power more seriously. We have retirement. Some of you guys want to retire. You want to leave behind something that you've outgrown, okay? And we have decisions, seeking, and finding. Some of you guys here could be feeling like you need to make a decision, okay? And you're wanting to maybe, with seeking and finding, this is someone wanting to learn more about something, and you go on an adventure, you go on a journey, and it's like it could be a little bit exhausting, but it's going to be helping you to grow as well. It's going to be helping you to make room for more abundance in your life. We have you're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet. Get out the way and let God help you. We have connect with crystals and make an altar. Some of you guys need to put crystals on your altar. A crystal grid during this full moon could also be very helpful for you. Some of you guys might want to meditate with crystals during this full moon. I'm seeing more of the root chakra crystals. For some reason, carnelian, okay, tourmaline, obsidian, all those things. And we have intuition. Okay, so I feel like as you meditate, as you connect with crystals, your intuition going to be growing. Okay, as you sit at your altar every day, your intuition is going to be expanding as well. And then we have dance. Okay, some of you guys might be going out dancing or dancing in your crib like no one is watching to shake up the energy around the full moon. Okay, so thank you so much, pile number 2, for watching your reading. If it resonated with you, please comment. Okay, I love to read the comments. You can also tip in my Cash App or buy me a coffee. I appreciate the energy exchange and speaking abundance tenfold over your life. Go to my website, bigempressenergy.com/Reiki for the full moon fiery wall of protection activation. It's going down. It includes a YouTube live sound bath and group reading. Check it out. Check it out. They're going ham downstairs. It's hot up in her. Let's do it though. Oh, I need two hands for that one. Can I get an for pile number 3? Pile number 3, if you chose this reading, if you chose this pile, this reading is for you. We're going to find out what your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors want you to know for your highest and your best, beloved. Let's get into it. Something about this crystal after. Oh, I love it. Spirit guides come upon the master teachers almost every single body watching this reading. Spirit, what does every single body watching pile number 3 need to know for their highest and their best for the full moon? Spirit, thank you for allowing me to report the clarity you need to know. Ashe. Okay. Yes. Okay. Seeing a lot of yellow energy for you, pile number 3. Yellow solar plexus chakra energy. You guys are witnessing how powerful you are, how strong you are. You need to really step up in this King of Swords type of energy. Be very decisive with and very precise and very logical, going over things not only twice but thrice. Okay, that's 3 times for y'all. Now, what I'm seeing with this energy, the 3, the third pile, and the yellow. Some of you guys here also needing to make tough choices, tough decisions, and be very confident in your decisions. Okay. Some of you guys here are also going to be seeing blackbirds, crows, ravens, such things like this. These blackbirds. Okay, blackbirds, a sign from your ancestors, from your muertos. Okay, so pay attention to what you're feeling, saying, or thinking when you see these birds. Also, this is the energy of flying free. Like you are not chained to anything, releasing yourself from any sort of codependency as well is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing orange, like oranges now. Not the color orange, but an orange. And what I see with that is like citrus. Okay, you guys could be smelling oranges or getting involved with citrus, making like citrus salads or incorporating more citrus into your life. Putting maybe lemon in your water, eating oranges, drinking orange juice. Child, you drinking mimosas. I don't. Now I'm seeing like a zebra, okay? And the zebra is showing, and what I'm saying about the zebra is having your stripes. Okay, like everyone needs to have their stripes. Okay, so that kind of that phrase is like some of you guys put in a lot of work. Okay, you earned your stripes. Okay, that means that you have like defeated a lot of levels in something. Okay, you've defeated a lot of levels and you've earned your stripes in some regards. So that's why you're feeling like you could be feeling more confident, or spirit wants you to feel more confident, wants you to feel powerful, because wherever you are right now, whatever decision, whatever big thing you need to do now, you've earned your way here. You've earned your stripes at the top. You've earned this wisdom. I'm seeing a mole. Some of you guys here could be connecting with someone who has a mole, or you have a mole. Mole, mole, mole. There could be a mole. A mole. Someone who pretends to be one way, but they really hiding. They really sneaky. They really like trying to stir up a pot. Be mindful of that. I don't like that. People who pretend to be one way, but then they go back and tell your business to somebody else. People who, you can't do it no more. You can't have someone on three-way and they don't know. I don't think you can. But you know what I'm saying? The ops. Some of you guys have ops, is what I'm seeing with that energy. You got that opposition, okay? We got the Eight of Pentacles coming up about the deck for you. Okay, you guys earned your stripes. You put in your work. You put in them 10,000 hours. Eight of Pentacles is about that. Everything that you have already achieved, everything that you have already planted, and having that harvest. We have the Five of Cups in the reverse that came up. So some of you guys here could be feeling a little bit emotional, okay? Could be feeling like you're grieving, feeling the loss of something or someone in your life. We have the Hermit card, pile number 3. You could be going through a loner phase, or like you're going into hermit mode right now. The Hermit is also Virgo energy. Then we have the Eight of Wands, okay? The Eight of Wands. So now you have 8. This is transformation. This is abundance, okay? Page of Pentacles. The World. This is Saturn. 5 of Wands. 9 of Wands. 3 of Swords. Queen of Cups. Ciao. I'm feeling, when I see these cards, a very deep sadness. Some of you guys feel alone, or you feel even lonely in a group of people. Maybe you guys are feeling a little bit sad because of a karmic cycle that needed to be wrapped up or closed. You're feeling the loss of someone who was very close to you, the loss of someone who was very close to your heart. Or this could have been a situation very close to your heart. Some of you guys are losing yourself in work, or you work to kind of forget about your personal problems. You work to kind of move on from something, okay? But you still have that internal conflict going on within you, where you're like trying to suppress certain thoughts, or suppress certain memories, suppress certain experiences, but they keep coming up, okay? They're going to keep coming back up until you deal with them. I see that writing or journaling about it could really be as well helping you to move through any of this. This sadness is going to help you to reflect and organize your thoughts as well. Some of you guys could be having like a lot of shifts going on in the workplace, in your work environment, or with your work schedule. I see some people even taking some time off if they can, or taking some time away from work or their schedule as well. Some of you guys are trying to plan a trip with someone, but it's like not working out. You're going back and forth. You could be fighting about it. 5 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Some of you guys know that the way that you've been working on something is ready to be evolved. It's ready to grow. It's ready to transform. It's ready to change. But you're like resistant. You're like, no, like I really don't want to. It's like, babe, do you want the growth? Do you want everything that you say you want? Then you're going to have to make some adjustments. You're going to need to change. You're going to need to shift. And you know it, but it makes you sad. You're resisting this, okay? Again, I'm seeing 5-5, 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 8-8. So you guys have 5-5 and 8-8. You also have 9-9, 9 of Wands, and the 9, the Hermit card. You know that there has to be some sort of movement or change in your work or your schedule and the way that you put in, but you don't want to. I see that the moment that you do, the moment that you say yes, the moment you give yourself the green light, the changes that are happening are going to be picking up very quickly, very swiftly, okay? Now, one of your challenges here is to pace yourself, okay? Is to pace yourself. We have the Page of Pentacles. This is about, taking it slow with your learning. Really like being very exact, okay? Knowing the formulas, knowing the rules before you go out and break them. Okay, we have the 5 of Cups in the reverse. Some of you guys here, I feel like music is medicine for you. Music is medicine. So, or some of you guys, this is podcasts or audiobooks, making sure that you're listening to something that's going to be enforcing your power, your creativity, and allowing you to get into the flow. Some of you guys need to like to work and listen to something, okay? 9 of Wands coming up here. When you're tired, you need to rest. When you don't feel like going, it's okay to cancel. It's okay to say no. It's okay to change your plans, okay? We have the Hermit card and the World card. Some of you guys going down a path alone, but with the World card, you're needing to end this cycle. Some of you guys here could be feeling frustrated by any limitations that have been placed on you, limitations placed on your creativity, on, the way that you can express yourself, maybe even at work. Some of you guys could be tired of even wearing a uniform, okay? Something like this. When we have the World card here, though, I feel like you've learned a lot of lessons. You're very wise, but you've been focusing on like the losses rather than the lessons, okay? You've been focusing on the losses rather than the lessons, the people you've lost, the situations that you've lost, the routines that you've lost, okay? But when you lose something, you're also gaining. You're making more space and more room for other things. We have this 3 of Swords coming up here with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you're gaining trust in your intuition and an intense creative flow. Okay. Intense creative gaze. I see someone like working on a project. Like you got to say no to everybody. Like you can't go nowhere. Like you are working on something. Like you got to get really focused on working on something. Some of you guys need to step away from like a routine so you can get really focused on your damn work, okay? Spirit really wants you to focus on your work, really end this cycle. We have the Queen of Cups. Some of you guys, this is a creative project that you're working on. Some of you guys haven't been nurturing yourself or your creative side enough, and that's why you're needing to tend to that now. The sounds that they're making downstairs is like very rough. Some of you guys here, you're going down a journey on your own. You're going down a journey on your own. It's 11:11. And my computer's going to die. And I found the card. Okay. Hold up. Whew. Okay. Get serious on your projects. You got to wrap this up. You got to take the time alone to wrap this ish up so you can get started on other things, so you can transform other things. Stop breaking your own heart. Stop disappointing yourself. Stop not doing the things that you say you're going to do. 11:11, baby. It's 11:11 in Nueva York right now. We have gift. Okay, some of you guys here are gifted, very gifted. Okay, with this could be creativity, knowledge from your past lives. Okay, you have, whatever you work on, you're very gifted at it. Okay, accepting your gifts, expressing your gifts. Some of you guys could be receiving a gift. Some of you guys are giving a child a gift or a gift to your inner child. We have letters. Some of you guys are getting a gift in the mail. Okay, some of you guys here could be celebrating someone who just had a child, sending them a letter, sending them a gift for their new child. Okay, some of you guys, this child is a project. Okay, this child is a new project that you're trying to gift the world. Okay, some of you guys here with this, you need to write a letter to your inner child. Okay, writing a letter to your inner child can help you to have more compassion for yourself and your journey. Some of you guys are so hard on yourself, but it's like you didn't get a fair chance at life at the start. You know, things were more difficult for you. Maybe you had a disconnection from your mother or something like this, and you weren't nurtured in the way that you need to, and you need to kind of nurture yourself now. We have soldier in the reverse. Ask yourself, is this worth fighting for? Is this worth fighting for? Is this worth my time, energy, and attention? Ooh, child. I want to use my honey oil. I feel like some of you guys here need to sweeten your energy. You need to, you know what Spirit's saying? You need to be sweeter to yourself. You need to be sweeter to your dang self. Okay? Damn, smells so good. You're so hard on yourself. You're so hard upon yourself. Okay? Be sweeter to yourself. Every time I put my oils on, I feel like chills. Like every time. Yeah. We are not restocking honey oil though anytime. We have ideation and fear. Some of you guys have an idea, but you're afraid of it, okay? You're afraid of these ideas that come up, even though you know you're being pushed and guided to explore this idea, okay? Some of you guys, you have a lot of fear, okay, around like expressing yourself, around taking a risk, around closing out a cycle, around being with your own thoughts, okay? This fear. Ideation. Don't fear these new ideas. I think that they're going to open up new doors for you, okay? I also see someone kind of like in this pile, kind of like, it's really Spirit saying like you guys go your own way. We have the Hermit, we have the World card, and the Three of Swords as your invitation. Like, don't be afraid to disappoint people. Don't be afraid to cut people off. Don't be afraid to do what's best for you. So, wow, you guys got a lot of cards. Surrender to miracles, surrender to joy, surrender resentments. That was like every pile. And surrender to your soul's path. Okay, so surrender to joy and miracles. So this is like, change can happen, but you got to change too, okay? Got to change your perspective, sweeten yourself, sweeten your energy to miracles, embracing more joy in your life. This says be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. Holding on to resentment only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life, okay? There's really nothing for you to stress about. You need to remove any resentments in your heart towards people who have done you wrong, people who haven't had the same, ideas and goals as you, and stop fearing the divine plan of your life, because Spirit's trying, with this surrender to your soul's path, trying to remind you of your soul's path, which is one of your birthrights is joy, is miracles that happen every day, okay? But they can't happen if you have resentments in your heart, my love. Look for the opportunities. The otter of opportunities, okay? Opportunities coming to you by number 3. This says, opportunities arise all the time. Are you missing them? Sometimes you have to create your own. Know when to say yes and no. Is this your opportunity or someone else's? Will this bring joy to your life? There goes joy again. Think, then act, and be sure it's vibing. Okay, so this full moon is going to be bringing you new opportunities, more opportunities, maybe opportunities that you didn't see before. Okay, opportunities that you overlooked before. I know that deck is so fun. I love it. Oh my gosh, someone said that they're going to get an otter forearm tattoo. This is a sign. This is a sign that you have opportunities. I'm excited for you. Archangel Raziel and Archangel 𝐼𝐴. This says, seek and you will find. Be a wise one. Okay, seek and you shall find. Be a wise one. Very much that hermit energy. Whatever you seeking for is looking for you too. And then we have let nature soothe you, serve the natural kingdom. Okay, so you could be looking or going into nature, seeing more animals and everything like that. Maybe some of you guys dogs sitting and everything like that. We have Aries Oct, Undying Love, Green Taurus, Start Delegating, and Freya, Bold. Okay, it's Freya's day today. Ocean Day, Venus Day, Ocean Day. This says, unleash your adventurous side, take risk, and be daring. Okay, so taking a calculated risk is going to really be helping you to be more creative. Spirit is saying to ask people for help, ask others, including me, to help you, instead of trying to do everything yourself. Ask your spirit guides, ask your angels, ask your higher self to come in and help you. And then we have Aries Oct, Undying Love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. Some of you guys could be feeling that heartbreaking energy, or like you're sad about something or someone that you felt like you had a falling out with. But just like you might still have love for them, they still have love for you. But let me tell you, love is not enough. They love you, you love them, but you could love them from afar, baby. You could love them from afar, baby. It's 1:12 when I said that. Ooh, child. This is a long life. We have connect with crystals. Okay, some of you guys here connecting. You might be getting a lapis lazuli, more crystal jewelry, seeing more crystals, meditating with crystals. We have read. Okay, some of you guys here, you're going to be getting a book. Okay, thank you for the super chat, Daniela. I really appreciate it. You guys might be reading a book, listening to audio books, or writing a book, looking up, researching things in a book. We have abundance planning, okay? Abundance planning. So some of you guys here, it's saving season. You're wanting to save your money, wanting to invest your money. Some of you guys getting into crypto, okay? Saving for school, saving for classes. And we have soak in a bath, okay? Cleansing your energy by soaking in a bath. Put some salt in your bath, okay? Put some oils in your bath. To relax, and we have spent time with animals. Okay, nature, animals are really gonna be helping your heart chakra as well during this full moon. Okay, so pile number 3, thank you so much for watching. If the reading resonated with you, please comment. Okay, I love to read the comments. You can also tip in my Cash App or buy me a coffee. I appreciate the energy exchange to get abundance in both of you life. You can go to my website to register for this Reiki happening on Tuesday, October 19th for the full moon in Aries. It's happening the day before the full moon is exact. October 19th. It includes a YouTube live sound bath and group reading. Okay. You can RSVP on my website, okay, for the firewall protection activation, bigempressenergy.llc.com/Reiki, okay. What else I was gonna say? We also have the Villa Botanica open as well. We have candles, we have oils. If you got your honey oil from the last new moon, when you get it, tag me on Instagram. I love to see it. I'm very grateful for all of your support. Thank you, Quinn, LA Quinn, for the super chat. I truly appreciate it. Speaking abundance over your life. I'm praying for everybody who's watching this, for your protection, for your peace, and for your prosperity. Ashe, baby. And I will see you all for the full moon Reiki on October 19th. Bye.